teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence, playing an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route. The catch made. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it with room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Sundowns. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. A deep shot to the right. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Here's the handoff. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up. Makes a huge fourth down stop. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. That one out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game. Split backfield here. Scanning the field. It's Irvin. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a big gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a third and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looking to chuck it again. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the move now. Let's it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this. I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, that slant is so dangerous for a defense to try to slow down. Great job of rallying to limit its yardage after the catch.
Grabbed by the receiver. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So 4th and a mile here. The offense is on the field to go for it. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense will line up. Chance for the end of the quarter. Catch made on the right side. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Okay, we reach the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. They look to throw it here on second down. A quick throw to the right. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. Catch made on the left side. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. And the catch is made, the 25. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison. Or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Throwing off play action. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. And the offense is out there. They're going to try for it again on 4th down. They're just 1 for 4. Handoff here from the shotgun. The first down pickup tackle at the 45. Trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and
he throws his 3rd interception of the day. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He escapes the pocket. Trying to get the throw off. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw yet again. He's running out of time here. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. They'll feed the back again. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves back up inside their own 10. He'll hand it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. Stop right there at the line. No gain. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught by the receiver. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Pressure is coming. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Now here he goes. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
A delay of game penalty, that's the last thing you need with this field position. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.